Alright guys, welcome to the video. Anthony Special here with Special Analysis. Cannot wait to show you what we did live this morning. Oh man, it was just good. You know, like you can't mess with a good trending market. So NASDAQ, S&P, and gold still super tough to trade. I don't know why. They trended beautifully yesterday afternoon, set new all-time highs on the NASDAQ, the S&P. Typically, after that happens, there is a day following of consolidation or indecision. We'll see how the balance of the day plays out. But this morning, all eyes were on crude oil, which for me benefited me because, as you guys know, that's where I'm trading, right? I decided this year I want to increase my exposure, my risk significantly. And in doing that, I needed to focus on just one of the four markets we trade. Now, I'm providing the exact same analysis, interpretation, and expectations for all four markets: NASDAQ, S&P, crude oil, and gold. So, in doing that, I just decided personally, because I want to increase my position size so significantly, I was going to focus on just one market. Well, today happened to be that market, all right? So this morning, we came into the market. You could see this is what we started off with. The overnight was a little bit choppy, but I made it very clear that this low here, just shortly after 4:30 a.m., could very well be the low for the day or the session or whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to explain to you exactly why. Because yesterday, I want you to notice something. We had a significant high, a significant sell-off, a significant break of that high, and then support put in, which was the foundation of this absolute rip into $80, okay? So to me, this area was very significant. And if you see where I zoom out to, this area was where the pullback was. So at 8 o'clock, we got together live. I said, guys, listen, from what I can see, if we're not going to go lower, this very well could be the low for the day or the low for the session. Could it get violated later in the day? Anything can happen, right? That's just the risk of trading. But the reality was, based on the analysis, if there was going to be a low for the day, this was the perfect spot, and in fact it was. So again, we kind of came into the market chopping around here, getting really kind of crappy. I had another level identified up here based on this triple top that I had my sights on, because I knew if we broke that, there was a good chance we'd get some follow through. So you had to be patient, right? Got through the opening bell, and right here at 9:40, it absolutely just pulled through the high and never looked back. Now, we had some expectations, right? We had expectations of reaching 80.40, 80.60, and even 80.80. We had targets beyond that, but for the moment, this is what we were focused on, right? What do we do when we achieve a profit target? Pay ourselves, protect ourselves. So that means when we got long, after the break of the highs down here at 80.05, when we reach 80.40, what are we going to do? We're going to liquidate, sell part of our position, right? We're going to take profit, and then we're going to move our stop to our entry. Now there's no more risk. What do we do at that point? Nothing. We sit back and relax. Our job's done. We've paid ourselves. We've protected ourselves. In theory, there's no more risk unless price magically gaps over our stock, which is very unlikely to transpire on an intraday basis. And then we just relax, right? We wait now to hit 60. What do we do at 60? We take more profit, okay? We take more profit, and that's what it is. So 2 chances to take significant profit, all right? We were looking for 80. We didn't get it, okay? So the third target was not filled, all right? So at this point, your stop's at break even. You're sitting there relaxing. You've covered 2/3 of your position, okay? Now we saw on the 3-minute chart, the reference chart at this point, as we were concluding our session, we were starting to break the 21 EMA. And I told my clients, I said, listen, if we break the 21 EMA, the run's probably over, at least for the near term. At that point, you may want to consider exiting the balance of your position, or tightening your stop a little bit, or managing it however your personal trade plan suggests you to. But we perfectly identified the low of the session. We perfectly identified a break of the highs. We perfectly identified 2 of our 3 expected targets. Now, if the market continued onward and upward, did we have bigger picture targets? Of course we do. Of course we do. But the reality is, if you can, from a calculated perspective, take profit at 35 and 55 ticks, okay? 2/3 of your target, or 2/3 of your position should be covered at that point. You should be sitting very comfortable and very proud of yourself that you paid yourself and you protected yourself along the way. Now, if you guys are doing this already and you're profitable, phenomenal, okay? I'm extraordinarily happy for you. If you're not at the level that you want to be at, perhaps you'd like to join me. Perhaps you'd like to join me live in the morning when we look at the markets. Perhaps you'd like access to professional analysis of multiple markets. Perhaps you'd like professional analysis of stocks, futures, forex, cryptocurrencies. Basically everything I'm scanning in the market, I share with my clients, right? I shouldn't say basically. Actually, everything I'm scanning in the market, I'm sharing with my clients. And my clients have the ability to reach out to me and say, hey, Anthony, I'm looking at such and such tickers, such and such commodities, such and such cryptocurrencies. Would you do an analysis report? Yeah, of course, right? My paying clients can have anything they want. Full access to me. Any question they have at any point in time, it will be answered to the very best of my ability. So if you want to learn more about that, there's links below this video. Click on it, consume the content. Feel free to email me, ask me whatever questions you have. If you'd like to get on the phone or a Zoom meeting, be more than happy to. But guys, this is how we played it this morning. It played out phenomenal. I played it personally. I felt really, really good about it. Was I hoping for more? Yeah, but you know what? I'm good. I was happy. I made a lot of money. I was very, very pleased, okay? And you could be potentially doing exactly the same. So, again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching this video. If I can help you in any way, do not hesitate to reach out. My contact information is below. God bless, and I will see you in the next one.